an issue after scope ends, but it's definitely nice to have, the distraction for right now. And it's adding to the drama, hey Jeff, hey Kimberly Sue. It's definitely something to talk about. I get it's a talking point. I know that some people have like really strong opinions of it and they're like, fuck this. I totally get that. And that's cool too.
How's Trucker Jeff doing in there?
I think that what happened is like, came out the gate. It came out the gate like kind of a little bit nuts. And so some people were automatically turned off by it just because of the way in which they were promoting or whatever. But the app itself, I don't have a problem with. I don't have a security issue problem. We're all,
what's that, Lindsay?
Girls, we don't click, external links.
You're not going to miss me. You're not going to miss me, Tina.
It doesn't cost anything to
Bullshit.
be on there.
Yeah, it was.
Gaming groups, that's what it was built for. For doing raids or whatever. Just talking about your video game or hanging out with the people that you game with. Which is
they
fine.
did, Brandon.
And that's the same thing that I think that all these different Discord servers that are going up now are for, and that's just let people.
No. She said he can go in his scope.
It's gonna be similar to that. It's kind of similar to that Spaces thing or Squares. What is it called? Spaces, Squares on Twitter. Except for it's private, just for the people in there, not for,
But he got muted because he called Maggie a pig.
Which is what, that thing's broadcast all over. Thank you, Jeff.
See that? Kiss, lover.
Like, I don't know. I just don't see it being like a huge big deal, but at the same time, I get why people do think it is a big deal. And, you got to just make up your own mind. I'm not here, obviously, promoting anything.
No.
It doesn't bother me either way.
Hold on, let me pause this.
I don't know how you... The only way I know that you...
Jeff, Queen said she'd let you in her scope, but, you can't get away with that stuff in her scope. She runs a tight ship. She don't allow the name calling or fighting or any of that stuff. So, I don't know if you're going to get muted every time by her. Jeff, just being there enough is going to probably trigger people. You just being in there is probably pissing people off. That should be enough for you.
Keep kids out of it is by the people who are allowing people in it, right? It's really no different than, it is different
what a
than Periscope,
cutie.
because here, we don't know if there's, kids that are in our scopes, right? We don't know unless they talk. We have no idea, and so you kind of go on the
Lisa.
bit of an illusion of, ignorance is bliss, and we don't have to think about it because we don't know. In the case where you do know, obviously, I think that should be disclosed because a lot of adults don't want to, hang out with kids. And I'm sure there's kids that don't want to hang out with adults. Hey, Mandy. Scusi. I don't know. Like on Twitter.
Yeah, it's different when you do know.
There's kids all over Twitter. There's kids literally all over every kind of app you can think of. I don't want to knowingly be chilling with them though.
Exactly.
I don't want to hang or anything like that. But that's me, right? Like I don't know. Yeah, especially now when they aren't in school.
I don't want to hang out with no minors. But if I do, there was minors in my scope, they'd be blocked.
It's the prerogative of the owner, of whoever server to have, children on there. Like if it's a gaming, I am nice and comfy, thank you. And I got Winnie right here. Hey, Dreamcatcher Barbie. If you go on a gaming server, you're going to interact with children. Trust. Unless it's like super locked down and it's...
Yeah, why lie about it?
And, you're playing that game.
Why keep something like that away from people?
But, I get why people are upset. I really do.
Yeah, underage mods. I mean, come on.
More so just that I wasn't told, or not like you had to tell anybody to tell me personally, but like that as a group, we didn't know, and they've apologized and whatever. So you either take the apology or you don't. You either take it or you leave it.
Ask me this: how would you like it if anybody on Periscope had a 16 years old and a 14 years old as mods in their rooms?
I know they've said that people can leave and they would welcome them back.
Would you be comfortable with
after
that?
the app ends. Hey, Rosta. Sorry, guys, I did have Collins on, but then it crashed to the dashboard and came back, and I don't know. No. Chill out, Jeff. What was I saying? Squirrel.
Beautiful
Yeah.
Queen, you did a good scope.
You know,
I hope you don't mind me
for right
replaying
now, like,
it.
I obviously left, and no hard feelings, but I just, I don't want to. Gringo. Hey, Katie. I don't know. I need to, like, get over it. Pretty much. That's on me. I just need to get over it. And, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I had him on, dude, and the whole thing crashed. But then when I came back, it said, "Do you want to continue your broadcast?" And then, they're not on now.
Talking to my
Yeah, I know what you
lover.
wanted to do.
Wow, when did you and Jeff start dating?
Hey, Kelly. Hey. I don't know. I just think y'all need to make up your own minds. Check it out. Don't check it out. I don't really care. That's the thing. There's so many, like, really strong opinions, and honestly, like,
Mine too,
I can't
Chrissy.
express to you enough how much I don't give a fuck. I think the people that are on there, great. People don't want to be on there, that's cool too. But I get it's a talking point. And I'm just staying out of it. I'm staying out of the war. Hey, Bubble. What is up? Anyway, those are just my 2 cents, and take it or leave it. Drag me, I don't give a fuck. Hey, Wasco.
No, you weren't talking shit, Queen. You're good.
There's no alternative offers.
I'm the one talking shit, not you.
Blame it all on Bobo. It's Bobo's fault. Twitter Live is I agree, Gringo.
Drag
That's where
me.
I'm gonna be on Twitter Live, and
Yeah, she worded it. Yeah, let me
know,
pause again.
if you guys want to follow that other account of mine, my other Twitter, follow it.
See, Queen worded it perfectly. She didn't trash it. She just stated why she didn't, she didn't want to be over there. She's not doing what I'm doing. I'm trashing it. Queen's being fair, So if anybody drags her, you're an idiot. Drag me. Because I don't mind getting down in the mud. Yes, indeed.